Yo, what's up, guys? Okay, so I couldn't wait. I was impatient and I did things off camera and you guys didn't get to see, but alright, this is what I'm going to show you for this video. Alright, we have one Team Associated RC8T, right? I put a couple of stickers on it. I put the body pins back in place so I could at least have something to show you. Yeah, I did it. I put a battery in it. I hooked up everything except for the receiver. So, without further ado, we're gonna give this thing its first on. Well, at least since I've had it. We got techno parts in here, but hell, it's a Team Associated, but there's some lovely techno parts here. All right, let's untuck the wires, or rather the cables, to said connections that will be made. All right. We're going to give a shout out to KTM Hobby in Tumwater, Washington. And a big fat thanks to Zach, the guy who sold me this receiver. And yeah, I wish I could give him a further plug, but I don't exactly have a whole lot of information on him other than he works at KTM Hobby. And he's been doing RC racing for 15 years. At least that's what the proverbial story that has been told to me. Alright, we got one Fly Sky INR for gyro. Right, GYB. Standard equipment, instructions for the INR4 GYB, and that's it right there. And yep, not anything new there. Should be really straightforward to install this. Probably never going to use that box again. Okay, what do we got going on here? I have some sleeves for this. I think I do. I think the longest one that is not been run over by a car. It's not, that's short, but I'll take it. Yeah. Not horrible, but not what I want. And give me a little bit of the VHB to put on the bottom here. And I got the 1 inch, and I'm only going to need about ½ an inch to satisfy the bottom of the receiver. So, how y'all doing? Let me know. I'm interested. Tell me where you're watching from. So, funny story is this VHB is counterfeit. Yep, it says made in China if you look real close and know where to look for the made in China. But other than that, you really can't tell. It is fairly good quality, but it is not what us hobbyists know as the stuff. All right, 1 to turn, 2 to burn. That should be it. I will position this way over in this corner. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. And I'll tuck all the super tall cables away. In the recess. After I've bound this puppy to the remote.
Welcome to Novo Pro Plus.
Wrong menu. There we go. All right, let's get some power to the car. Oh, I didn't hit the button. Let's try that again.
Binding successful.
All right. See if I can cram this lid on somehow. Oh, I still need to do that too. Is it sticking? I hope so. I don't really need to hope because I'm going to put a lid on it, so there is no worry. Right. That is likely not going to come out now. Alright, you turkeys can go underneath there. Thank you very much. Do I need to flip it around? I think I might. Oh, it's about the same problem. Let's try to just flip this around and see how we do. Oh, how rude. Can I put it that way? Yes, I can. But it doesn't help me really. Yep, unforeseen complications. Yeah, let's see if that works. Nope, it's not sticking. Yep. Yeah, I know, remote. You want to be turned off or used. Oh, no. Are you going to blow up on me? I don't think so. No kaboom. No kaboom. Mm-hmm. Shut up, remote. I said quiet, you. One more time and I'm gonna get angry. No, I'm not gonna get angry. I'm just gonna fix you. Ooh. We have movement on the car. Ooh. Alright. Enough dinking around. Let's get this top on so we can actually run this. I think I'm going to have to put it like that. That seems like it might be it. Yes, it is. Alright. Not waterproof, but it is not wet outside, even though I am in Washington State. And one of the foggiest part of the state. And certainly not the wettest, but very foggy. Yeah, was pea soup the other day. You guys could have been here and you would not have seen a thing. Oh, nope, I need the red one more time because I'm going to, no, do I need red one? Depends on the screw. Okay, so I will take my blue, the 2.5 and find a nice short, stout screw to hold the servo in place. And I have one that went in mine, but we'll see if there's one in my crap pile. Well, it's more like my laziness pile. It's not a crap pile. There's a load of usable parts, and it looks like I have chosen the wrong screwdriver today, or rather, X driver. Fastener driver, that's probably fairly appropriate. Yeah, really quite different how Team Associated did their engineering on this thing. There we go. Alright, that should be it. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, we're set. We're set for a bench test. Alright. Get out of here, controller. Transmitter. Yeah, I know. I'm old school, man. I'm from the 80s. I was born before the 80s, and I lived through the entirety of the 80s. Okay. don't need to be perfect. I just need to be not trying to make it so I'm gonna get hurt. All right, everybody ready for the air show? Well, it's not a smoke show, but it would be if it could be. Boy, that is awesome. Other than the drive shaft is so wobbly. Like, it does insane things. I will have to correct that, but it's working. It works. It's working. It works. It's working. It works. That might have been about 3/4 throttle. Anyways, that's all I have for you. Sorry for this being an extra part, but good things take time, and I can't have the camera on sometimes. I don't know, maybe I have stage fright. Anyways, thanks for swinging in. We'll see you on the next one.